Hi vlog, I am back. I just finished my first day of classes. I'm acting like I'm on the phone because I'm in the garage parking lot and I'm low-key like, I would be so embarrassed if someone caught me just recording. Sorry for like the bad angle. But also, this is how my hair turned out. I like it. It's like a purple still, but from the looks of it, I feel like it's gonna turn like Dracula pink. So I'm excited. I see people walking, so I'm kind of embarrassed, not gonna lie. I am so stressed. I'm on the brink of crying. I'm so tired of the semester. It just started, but I already feel exhausted. So this semester I am taking 5 classes. I'm taking intro to management because I'm a business major, by the way. I love being a business major in an 100% acceptance rate school. It's so fun. I'm taking intro to management class. I'm taking finance. I'm taking accounting. I'm taking business law, and I'm taking what is it called? Microeconomics. And every class thinks it's the most important one. I'm so overwhelmed because it's so much, and 3 of my classes already are like lockdown browser webcam. I'm stressed. I want to cry. While I was on the way driving to school, there was an accident, of course, and it was so annoying because like I was already I go to a commuter school, and from my house to the school it's like about like 25 to 40-minute drive, depending on traffic, of course. And so I don't know why that just didn't click in my head, and I left my house. I was gonna leave my house like at 8:30, and then as I was changing, I was like, I feel like I should check how long it's gonna take, and it was like 8:18. My first class was at 9, and that time it was like, oh, you're gonna get there at 8:50, by the way. I was like, oh shit, I need to go. So the most beautiful part of my schedule is that I have classes from 9 to 1:20, and then I go into work at 2, so I have a little bit of time to get there. So right now it's 1:19. I should probably start heading over there. But so another thing that sucks is that now I have to go to school in my uniform, and I feel so ugly. I have to wear cargo pants and black shoes. So today I switched it up. I wore like a little sweater, and under it I have my like work t-shirt, and I hate everything right now. I'm so stressed. Let's go to work. I will update you guys later. Hello vlog. It is now Wednesday. I filmed yesterday, I think Tuesday. I just got back from another school and then work right after. So the only thing is I only had 1 class today from 9 to 10:20, and then straight after class I went to work and then worked my 6 hours, and then now I'm back home. So I'm so tired, and I already have so much homework to do, and I'm so stressed, and I hate it. So what do we do when we're stressed? We shop. I bought Scrub Daddy. I love these so much. Sometimes I feel like I don't have OCD. I don't want to say OCD because obviously I don't know. But I convince myself that certain things are like disgustingly dirty, that I'm like, I can't even touch it because it's so like disgusting. For example, just regular sponges that are like yellow and like green on top, like those ones I'm like, ooh, that's disgusting. I'm gonna, like, that's so gross to me. Or for example, at work, like anything in my work's break room, I'm like, oh, this is disgusting. Like when if I ever have to clean my break room, like the break room, I like gag a little bit because I'm just like, this is so disgusting. Actually, like anything, because we have like sometimes we'll get ice cream, and then we already have ice cream scoopers, and like I refuse to like use it because I'm just like, this is so gross, it's so disgusting and full of filth. And yeah, I don't know what that is, but I just convinced myself that certain things are like, I can't even touch it because it's so gross and filthy. Anyways, I bought shampoo. I got the miel, the rosemary and mint one. I've already used it before. I really like it. And then just the conditioner that goes with it. I love these two. They work really well. They make my hair super soft, and it just feels nice on the scalp. And then I got a body scrub. I've never gotten this brand before, but everyone and their mother uses it. And I've always been curious because I used to use Soap and Glory, I think. I liked it. I just feel like the scent doesn't stay on your skin, but out of it, it's just because it's a body scrub. So I don't know. And my most long awaited purchase, nipple cream. So this is my long awaited purchase because my lips are disgustingly chapped. Let me zoom you guys in. They are so chapped, like even my skin up here is chapped. I used to have very good like lips, like they were always hydrated, like I always put chapstick on, and like just this winter I don't know what happened that like it just fucked up my lips really bad, that like I look like a fool because I have to put on like chapstick all the way up here because all the way up here is chapped. Like I can't feel it, like it just hurts. And like if I just ignore it and if I don't put on chapstick, like if it, like, you know when you get a cut and then your scab falls off and then that little part of your skin that used to have the scab is now just like really sensitive? That's what this feels like just like an open wound. And like if I smell like right now that I'm smiling, it feels like my skin is being torn like that. So today while I was on register, this lady is like, hey, like not to like intrude, but like do you have dry lips? And I was like, yes. And she's like, okay, like it's because I noticed, and it's because my lips constantly look really red, but like not even like I had a popsicle red, just like red, like your skin is irritated red, like you need to get help and consult a dermatologist. Anyways, she was like, buy nipple cream, because so this apparently a lot of moms or like new moms use it because when a baby is like sucking on your boob to get milk, nipples will crack because it like already saliva is already like a very like deteriorating like liquid, but plus added the sucking motion, it just cracks nipples really bad. So this is to help like heal your nipple, and it's like thick enough, and it's just like already like your nipple skin is like very sensitive. So she was like, get it, it's gonna heal your lips in like 3 days. And yeah, right here she told me it's lanolin. She didn't tell me to buy this specific brand, she just told me to buy lanolin. It soothes and protects sore nipples, and it's safe for baby, relief for mom, and it's 100% natural. And she said it's apparently really thick. Oh, I can see that. It is thick. For my lips, I've used Blistex, I've used Carmex, I've used the chapstick brand, I've used Aquaphor, I've used just regular Vaseline. I bought the Laneige $28 lip mask and the Laneige other $28 like chapstick thing. Nothing worked. I've spent so much money and nothing works that I'm at my wit's end, because like my lips are just, you can see it right now, they just look so irritated, and like I'm just so tired of being embarrassed of the state of my lips, because like it's at the center of your face, and like I know for me, I am one to like look at people's lips just to lip read because I can't hear that well. So like I have to look at someone's lips just to be like, okay, I'm pretty sure this is what they're saying. So like I'm pretty sure people look at my lips, especially the fact that I have to put lipstick, the fact that I have to put like Aquaphor or whatever onto my mustache, because even my mustache is irritated. That is my story for today. I am gonna do homework. I have school again tomorrow. I'm so tired. I screwed myself over because I'm going to school Monday through Thursday. Monday and Wednesday is only for one class. Tuesday, Thursday, it's from 9 a.m. to 1:20, which isn't bad. I know it isn't that bad. Last semester, I went to school. My first class was at 7:30 in the morning, and my last class ended at 5:50. So I was at school for like almost 12 hours. But that's because I gave myself a 6-hour gap. This semester is not like that. Tuesdays and Thursdays are all like back to back to back to back. But I am tired. I don't want to do school anymore. I am so... The semester barely started yesterday. But I'm already so over it. I just want the semester to end. Like, today, I woke up and like, I was already like in a horrible mood because like, I'm like, I don't want to go to school. Like, I'm so tired of being an adult. Like, I just don't want to have responsibilities. Like, even if I which they would never let me, but like, because I'm basically going to school for my parents because I would get murdered if I didn't go to school or then I got a degree, especially because both of my sisters are getting their PhD right now. If I didn't go to school, I would get ripped a new one. So this degree is not for me and it's just for my parents, and it's just so exhausting getting a degree, going to school, going to work, and like even like the second that I wake up I already have responsibilities because I have pets. I have to, and to top it off, I have two senior chihuahuas that are both so expensive and are such a big responsibility. Like the second I wake up, it's like running downstairs to go take them to the restroom because they can't hold their bladder anymore. It's feeding them as soon as I wake up because I have to give them their medicine. It's having to watch them 24/7 because if you take your eyes off of them for 1 second, there's gonna be piss all over the ground. There's gonna be shit all over the ground. And it's just, my cats are a little bit like less high maintenance. It's just like having to pay attention to them because they are needy little babies. But at least they have like their automatic feeder, and I thankfully got the litter robot. So it just scoops her poops. But I am just so exhausted. Like I ever since school started yesterday, every like 10 minutes I just want to cry because I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I am just so tired of just existing. Like I'm just tired, like I'm just exhausted from just like being here and like having to like perform constantly, whether it's performing as a good pet owner, performing as a good daughter, performing as a good student, like it's just constant performing, and it's constantly like feeling all this immense pressure coming from every single aspect of my life that it is just so overwhelming and so tiring, and I can't, like it's so much, and I'm just so tired. But sorry for that depressing rant. I've just been going through it. But I will see you guys tomorrow because after right now, I'm just gonna eat and do homework. Hello vlog, it is now Thursday and we're back in my bathroom. This time I'm not dyeing my hair. Last minute, my boyfriend wants to go get me to eat, and so yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I had school today, so as soon as I came home, I just showered because I just felt like nasty. Well, actually, the reason I actually felt nasty for a reason, because I oil my scalp because I have a lot of breakage from like being blonde, like not even like 2 months ago. So now I like have to like oil my hair at least, preferably like once a week. Unboxing. My family does a $5 gift and I won this. So fuck, this fucking stinks so bad. Oh my god, that smelled so rancid. Holy shit. This is what it is. I literally, the only reason I'm unboxing it right now is because I want the mirror. I don't like this hair color. Like, and you know what? I think a big reason I don't like it is I am so over having short hair. Like, it's so, I look like a little gremlin. Like, I absolutely hate it. And like, I don't want to put heat on it because obviously heat leads to breakage. But I'm at this point, if I don't put heat, I feel ugly. If I put heat, I feel guilty because it's damaging. But then like today, when I got out of the shower, I just did 2 little braids. so I can at least get wavy. One of the things I've always wanted to do is actually like shave my head and like go bald, like get a like little buzz cut or something. Because so my natural hair is actually like very curly. When I was little, my aunt would even call me pelo de lechuga because my hair was like so curly. For some reason they appear like on the bottom half of my hair, but this top half will always be like, is always frizzy and just gross. For one of my like the things I've always wanted to do is shave my head so my curls can come back, because like this are never gonna come back. So today while I was in school, I had my usual like the mental breakdown I've been having all week about like I just feel like I suffer very heavily from imposter syndrome, because I just feel like I'm putting on a show. And like for example today in my accounting class, she was talking and I had no idea what the hell she was talking about. I just felt like a complete idiot. And it's like, what am I even doing here? Like, I'm a fucking like imposter. I should not be allowed to be in this class because everyone knows what the hell they're talking about. I have no idea. Like, I was just lost the whole time, which is scary considering I'm an accounting major. And I should probably know what's going on in my accounting class. Like, I think it's fine if I'm like lost in like finance or in my business law class, because that is like nowhere near what I want to study. But brother, my accounting class, I shouldn't be lost in that class, but yet I am. And I try to give myself some grace and be like, okay, well, it's because I haven't read the chapter yet. Let me get home and read the chapter. I read the chapter, I'm still lost. And like, I want to switch majors. Originally, I wanted to be, well, I didn't want to be. College, I just don't feel like it's for me, but like I mentioned before, this is for my parents, for my family. I had originally switched to be an education major. And then I realized I hate kids and I do not have the patience to teach. So maybe I shouldn't be a teacher. I changed my major to be a human resources major. Long story short, I talked to my my GM, his daughter actually majored in accounting, and he was telling me how like it's a very good degree. In every aspect in the business world, it requires to know at least some sort of accounting. So realistically, it's really good to get a major in accounting, because then you can hop around in different areas of business. For example, like if I stuck to human resources, I can only do human resources. Where if I did accounting, I could do accounting, I could do auditing, I could do taxes, I could do HR, I could do this and that. So I listened to him. And now I'm like, I kind of hate accounting. I'm trying to give myself time. I'm trying to give myself time. It's barely the first week. Hopefully I get it. And if I don't, we are in a pickle, because I don't know what to do. A part of me, because right now my major is accounting and my minor is in human resources. If I'm still lost in accounting, I might have to switch my major, because being an accounting major, your grades actually really do matter. Like, you need to have a high GPA because firms will look at your like what you got in those classes. Because obviously they shouldn't like hire just whoever. Well, last semester I did get an A in my accounting class, so I'm really hoping I can pull it together and do that again this semester. But I also just hope I understand the material, because as of now, I don't know what the hell is going on. And it's just so stressful. I am someone who will always plan for the worst just in case it happens. I am at least like not surprised, and I have like a plan of action. So I have been thinking about what to do in case the worst happens, and the worst meaning I do not understand what the hell is happening in accounting and I have to switch majors, because if not, this is still the basics of accounting. It's only gonna get harder from here. So if I don't get the basics, I should not step foot in the harder accounting classes. So with that being said, I'm thinking of changing back to being a human resources major, but I do need to declare a minor. And I was like, well, what if I do an accounting minor? It's like, no, why would I do an accounting minor if I don't, like, I'm gonna stab myself in the foot. I'm gonna rebury myself into that hole. So I'm hoping I understand what happens in accounting. That way I can just stick to my major. Because if not, I'm gonna be so stressed. And yeah, especially like right now, I just feel very overwhelmed because I don't know if I mentioned it in like the last clip that I filmed, because I know I went on a little rant. But I really want to graduate by spring next year. And to do that, I'm gonna have to be taking 5 classes each semester, and then I have to take summer. But now I'm thinking of taking like 2, because there's summer 1 and summer 2. I'm thinking of taking 2 classes in summer 1 and 2 classes in summer 2 to put me a whole semester ahead. Plus, if I have to, I'll take like a mini semester, like a winter semester, like just a 1-month class, so I can get ahead, because I really want to graduate already. But that makes me very overwhelmed, because then I'm like, I'm gonna do all that and stress myself out, and I'm gonna graduate early just to work a 9 to 5 and not have these breaks anymore to like appreciate being off from school and not having responsibilities. Like, I'm gonna be wasting these final moments of my youth on being stressed from school. Yeah, it's not fun. I hate being an adult. Anyways, a recent fun discovery that I made is well, for context, when I was really little, I had asthma, which is very fun. It was actually horrible, because when I was little, I don't know why, I was constantly getting sick. Like, I just remember being little, constantly like having to take medication, and like with having asthma, I had like the little inhalers, but I think I was too little, so like it was an inhaler that connected to like a little tube. It was like a little mask, kind of like a breathing mask, and then like they would the inhaler and then the tube, and then it would go into the mask, and then you would breathe in the inhaler juice. And I had that. And then when I got a little bit older, I just used a regular inhaler, and then when I got a little bit more older, I grew out of my asthma, which I don't think is true. I think my asthma's back. My first major discovery was, to preface this, I do not smoke. I enjoy being very sober. I don't enjoy not being sober. I hate feeling any type of like high or like drunk. So that's to preface this. I had made some friends in my accounting class, and then towards the end of the semester, we all started like preparing for the final. So in my school, and I'm pretty sure other schools do this, but when you go to the library, if you have 3 or more people, you can actually rent a room in the library so you can study in there, instead of like being in the library and like talking and whatever. And then they even give you like a chalkboard in there so you can like write on the board, whatever. It's very fun and very cute. These group of friends that I made in my accounting class, most of them partake in the devil's lettuce, which I don't care. Like, if you do it, like, I guess everyone does it now, where like I'm just like, I just don't do it. As long as you can respect that I don't do it, go for it. Like, I really do not care. But you do, it's your life, your lungs. What they like inadvertently started doing, they proceeded to hotbox the study room. So, and one time, and I'm too much of a people pleaser to be like, hey guys, please don't do this. I'm pretty sure I got like secondhand high that day, because it was literally an enclosed room, and they kept hitting their pen, vape, I don't know, whatever the weed electronic one is. So we were in a small little study room. 2 or 3 of them kept continuously hitting the pen vape thing, and to the point where like it was just so much in the room. And like after that, when I left, for the rest of the day, my lungs fucking ached. They ached. Like, I couldn't breathe. Like, I couldn't like take a deep breath because it would just hurt. Like it would hurt like if I got like fucking punched in the ribs or something. Like I couldn't breathe and I was so concerned. I was like, what happened? I didn't put two and two together until I thought about it like in retrospect or whatever, and I was like, holy shit, I think it's because of all the like secondhand smoke I inhaled. Because like I don't know how to explain how much smoke they like smoked in the room or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but it was fucking crazy. Like it was just so much. And like it's also like my boyfriend doesn't smoke, his friends that I hang out with don't smoke, my family doesn't smoke. Like I am rarely around people who smoke, and if I am around the people who smoke, they just don't smoke around me. I was like, damn, I think that caused like my like lungs to hurt. And then this was like a couple weeks later on New Year's, my boyfriend's friend threw a little New Year's party after, I think it was after midnight or something, or a little bit before midnight. It was like a group of like 15 people. Like a good bunch of them went outside and started smoking cigarettes. Gross, by the way. I hate cigarettes. They were all smoking cigarettes. I obviously don't do that because cigarettes are fucking disgusting. And then I went inside and my boy was like, no, like come out here, blah, blah, blah. So I went out there with him and then whatever. I think either that night or later, like the next day, my lungs hurt again. So now I'm like, these are two instances where I inhaled secondhand smoke and my lungs really hurt. I'm pretty sure I have asthma again. And like it's just so fucking lame to like be like, can you guys not smoke around me? I have asthma. Like that sounds so annoying. And like being a people pleaser, like I'm like, I don't want to have to do that. Like I don't want to like have to be like, not only, I'm already a party pooper because I don't like to get drunk and I don't like to be high and I love to be sober. I'm already a party pooper from being like that. Now imagine me being like, oh, I have asthma. I'm not gonna get invited anywhere. This is why I don't have friends. I need to go to the doctor and like get tested to see if I actually do have asthma. Anyways, I'm gonna stop my pity party and I will see you guys soon. Hopefully my life gets happier because I don't like complaining all the time. I'm sorry, I sound like a negative Nancy right now. If you watched, thank you for watching. I will see you later, vlog.